Mandela meets with the captain of the Springboks. His vision to do all the things that we've been talking about to try to bring some racial unity to South Africa. He meets with the captain of the Springboks, Francois Pienaar. It's during this meeting that he reveals his plan for using the sport of rugby as a unifying, inspirational force. The role Francois and his teammates will play in making the president's vision a reality are conveyed in a conversation between the two, the president and Francois, over tea in the president's offices. Let's take a look and a listen to the clip of that scene.
What is your philosophy on leadership? How do you inspire your team to do their best?
By example. I've always thought to lead by example, sir.
Well, that is right. That is exactly right. But how to get them to be better than they think they can be? That is very difficult, I find. Inspiration, perhaps. How do we inspire ourselves to greatness when nothing less will do? How do we inspire everyone around us? I sometimes think it is by using the work of others. On Robben Island, when things got very bad, I found inspiration in a poem.
A poem?
A Victorian poem. Just words, but they helped me to stand when all I wanted to do was to lie down. But you didn't come all this way to hear an old man talk about things that make no sense.
No, please, Mr. President. It makes complete sense to me. On the day of a big match, say a test, in the bus on the way to the stadium, nobody talks.
Ah, yes. They're all preparing.
Right. But when I think we're ready, I have the bus driver put on a song. Something I've chosen, one we all know. And we listen to the words together. And it helps.
I remember when I was invited to the 1992 Olympics in Barcelona. Everybody in the stadium greeted me with a song. At the time, the future, our future, seemed very bleak. But to hear that song in the voices of people from all over our planet made me proud to be South African. It inspired me to come home and do better. It allowed me to expect more of myself.
May I ask, what was the song, sir?
Well, it was in Sikilele, Africa. A very inspiring song. We need inspiration, Francois. Because in order to build our nation, we must all exceed our own expectations.
So, Warwick, Mandela doesn't give a lot of specifics about what his vision, what his plan is yet. But it's clear that he's intent on enlisting Francois and the Springboks in his strategy to bring unity to South Africa, isn't it?
This is a wonderful scene in Mandela's presidential office when he summons Francois Pienaar, the captain of the South African rugby team, the Springboks, to meet him. Now, Francois doesn't really know what's going on. Why is he being asked to meet with the president? It's like, I'm a captain of the rugby team, but I don't quite get it. And Mandela has a vision of using rugby to unite the nation. So what Mandela is doing is he's trying to inspire vision in his country, in this particular case, in Francois Pienaar as a captain of the Springboks, the South African rugby team, of how this team, the Springboks, can somehow bring the country together and help inspire people to things they never thought was possible. It's a powerful dream that he's giving Francois Pienaar.